Hello everyone, I'm Rick Wright with the Livestock Markets Association of Canada Regional Market Report for Eastern Canada this week. The prices coming out of Manitoba, and today's report is brought to you by the Canadian Angus Association. Well, we had a bigger run of cows in the past week in Manitoba. Cow numbers pretty much doubled up from the previous week. The good cows trading from 65 to 75 to kill, with some good feeding cows topping the market at 82 cents. On the killing bulls, they traded from 90 to $1 with sales up to 110. When we take a look at the feeder cattle this market this week, we sold 13,000 head in Manitoba. Pretty good run, but down about 3,000 head from last year at this particular time. Prices were very strong on the lightweight grass cattle. Anything under 600 pounds was in very strong demand. We did see some weakness on some of the cattle in that 600 to 700 pound range, as lots of numbers coming forth. Taking a look at some of the prices for the past week out of Manitoba, your good 300 to 400 pound stocker steer calves averaged for the week at $280, with the top sales of the week at the Killarney Auction Mart at $295. Your 400 to 500 pound steers for the week averaged at $245.50. The high sellers for the week over at St. Rose at $273. Your 500 to 600 pounders for the week in Manitoba traded on an average of $216, with the high sellers for the week at $237.50 out of the Gladstone Auction Mart on Tuesday. Your good 600 to 700 pound steers averaged $198.50. We had a lot of markets reporting in at the weekly highs at $208.50 from Verdon, from Ashern, and over at Killarney as well. Your 700 to 800 pound steers for the week in Manitoba averaged $186.75. Gladstone and Verdon topping the market on that weight class for the week at $194. Yearling steers light supply on offer. Your 800 to 900 pounders averaged $180. With sales topping at Verdon at $185. Your 900 to 1,000 pound steers averaged $173.75 in Manitoba for the week. Verdon once again topped the market at $181. Moving over to the heifer calves. Heifer calves were quite strong. We saw improvements in the prices on those heifers this week. We saw the spread between the steers and heifers shrink quite a bit. Your good 300 to 400 pound heifer calves for this week traded on an average of $230, with the high sellers at St. Rose at $260. 400 to 500 pounders averaged the week at $205.25, with the high sellers at $236 in Grunthal. Your 500 to 600 pounders at $190.75 for the week. The high sellers at $2 in Killarney. Your 600 to 700 pounders averaged $179.50 on the heifers, with your high sellers coming out of Verdon at $187.50. Your good 700 to 800 pounders traded on an average for the week at $167.30. High seller for the week in Killarney at $179. Yearling heifers, a light supply, mostly open heifers coming in after the preg testing. Your good 800 to 900 pounders average in Manitoba for the week at $155. Verdon topped the week at $166. 900 to 1,000 pound heifers averaged $150 across the board, with the high sellers at Verdon again at $155. Coming up for this week, we expect lighter runs across the board. We're pretty much over the hump as far as the fall run goes in Manitoba. We're going to start to see a few more wean calves show up. Yearlings are pretty much done. I expect a lot of cows to trade over the next couple of weeks as well. Bred cow sales reporting in, with the good cows trading anywhere from 17 to 2,000, with sales up to 2,200 on the heifer sales. Your good heifers trading anywhere from 15 to 2,000, with sales up to 2,300. I'm Rick Wright, reporting for the Livestock Markets Association on behalf of the Canadian Angus Association. Have a good day and good marketing.